a couple of minutes early, so I'm just going to wait a sec. I have my nighttime braids in. I encourage everyone to be warm tonight. It's freezing in America right now. I guess my people in California, here we go. I'm reaching for something that's not there. Stay warm, stay warm, stay warm. But hello, hello, hello. Beautiful, blessed beings of love and light. Hey, Amanda, what's up? Hello, my beauties. Stay warm tonight. I know it's probably freezing by your way too. Yeah, it's gonna go down to the teens tonight here in North Carolina. So be warm, be warm, be warm. And yeah, I know. Hey, Kia, what's up? I know it's cold in Jersey, boo. I know it is. It's cold. So everyone be nice and warm. But welcome, my beautiful, blessed beings of love and light. Natasha Monique here, your modern witch, here to help uplift your energy vibration and give you knowledge and wisdom. So welcome to day 2. Boop, boop. Second day of our tarot tutorial. This tutorial is, howdy, I love that. This tutorial is for all of those who are curious about tarot, not really sure what it is. Okay, so I've been explaining what it is. Those of you who are already tarot readers, are in it and just want a little bit more knowledge about how to get to know the cards without having to memorize the book. And my beginners who are just starting their tarot experience and are getting overwhelmed by trying to memorize the book. So yesterday I just gave a brief overview about, what tarot is, explaining it and all those good things. And today we're going to talk about birth cards and connection with numerology. Hey, Monique. So if you notice, we haven't gotten to reading the book yet because there are certain steps that you need to take in tarot before you even get to the book. Everyone is always, they get their new deck and they want to just pull cards and read from the book, pull cards, read from the book. So take heed to these lessons that I'm going to give you the next couple of days because they really will help you to intuitively connect with your tarot deck. So today, we're doing birth cards and numerology. So what is your birth card? You find your birth card by taking your birthday. Hi, Champagne C. Oh, yay. Good that you wanted to learn more about doing tarot. I'm actually going to do a webinar. Check yesterday's video, Champagne. Check yesterday's video. That was the beginning. You're going to love this one and the ones that I'm doing for the rest of the week. And then on Sunday, I will be doing a webinar tutorial on my Zoom and I'll record that for you guys so I can send you the recording. So if you want to participate in that, it's a free webinar, totally free. I just need your email address. That's all. So, either email me tarot.tosh.balance@gmail.com, so then I'll have your email address, or drop your email address like in the comments and like pin it for me so I can see it right up top. Okay, perfect. And yes, free knowledge. I like to give away knowledge for free, and tarot is just such an excellent tool, and I really don't like the stigma that is around it. So that's what. Okay, perfect. Got that. Oh, yes. Thank you, Boo. Thank you. I will add you to my list and make sure I send you that link. Okay. Yep. And okay, excellent, Amanda. And I already have your email address, so I'll just mark down to send it. I definitely will, Champagne. And Amanda, I got you. I already have your email address, but yeah. Got it. So let's get into today's lesson. Today's lesson is super, super fun. So you got your new deck. You've cleansed it. You've blessed it with yourself, put your intentions into it. It's nice and clean. You've connected with each of the cards, so you're ready to go. So now let's explore it a little bit more. Your birth cards. How do you find what your birth cards are? Very simple. Take your birthday, your entire birthday, add those numbers up and reduce them down to a number. Now, if your birth card number is a master number, you still have to reduce that down. Yay for you. If you add your birthday up and you get like 22 or 11, yay for you. You've got that master number. You are a master. Go you. But reduce it down to a single digit. My birthday reduces down to the number 5. That is when you reduce it, you also find your life path number. So 5 in tarot, we do the birth cards with the majors, okay? Just with the major arcana. So mine, I'm using the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, okay? All right, awesome. The Rider-Waite, and I'm going to go through all the numbers and let you all know what all of them are, okay? So I'm a 5. So my 5 is the Hierophant and temperance, because temperance is 14, 4 plus 1 is 5. So we all have two birth cards. Actually, if you're a 1, 2, or a 3, you've got three birth cards. Excellent. So now once you've got your single digit number and you pull out of the majors, your two major arcana cards that are your birth cards, okay? What do these cards exemplify? Now, like, okay, I know a lot of you know me. Like, all right, excellent. Yay, that Champagne C is taking notes. That makes me feel good. Yeah, it does. Now, what are the aspects of these two cards? Now, a lot of you know that I have a Libra moon. I'm all about fairness and equality, balance, okay? Live for balance. That's what I live for. That's what my readings are for, balancing, nurturing your mind, body, soul, and spirit. Knowing that this is my birth card, it's like, oh, aha, that's why I came to that philosophy. And that's why balancing my mind, body, soul, and spirit, balancing out every single day helps me with my depression and anxiety, things like that, because balance is a huge part of my life, my birth. Like I've been given that gift at birth. Hey, Tanisha. Also, number 5, the Hierophant. Who is the Hierophant? The Hierophant is that teacher, the teacher of mysticism and esoteric. What am I doing right now? Teaching y'all stuff. That's what I do. That's what I do with these videos that are beyond our daily reading videos, is to teach you something. So now you get those out, you have them together, get your aspects of them, okay? Know their basic meaning, what they are, and then meditate on them. Spend time with them for a little bit. Pay attention to yourself and see how you embody the truth that lies within these cards. Like, I am definitely a natural born spiritual leader. That's what I am, a natural born spiritual teacher. I am there to give my knowledge and wisdom to anyone who will openly accept it. I'm not going to push my knowledge and wisdom on anyone. If you don't agree with my spiritual path and my spirituality, I don't judge you, because I'm fair and balanced with that, to each his own, as long as you harm none. I don't care what you believe in. I don't care if you think our creator is a big purple elephant. I don't care. As long as you are harming none, good on you. Like, good on you. Do you. Hey, Crystal, do you and do you true. That's my embodiment. So that's the embodiment of your birth cards. Your birth cards are really going to open up who you are. So figure that out by just adding the month, day, and year of your birthday and reducing it down to a single digit between 1 and 9. So let's go through those digits. All right, so, oh, before I go, see, this is why I take notes, so I don't forget saying stuff. Now, doing that, practicing that with yourself and your friends, it's super fun. It's super fun because, like, knowing like your sister or your brother's birthday and pulling their birth card, you're like, yes, so and so is like that. That's what you do. It helps you to connect with the cards as well. We are all the Fool. Okay, so the Fool is going to be the one card that is not used when you get your birth number, because no one's number is going to reduce down to 0. That's not going to happen. And the Fool is the embodiment of all of humanity. The Fool is us in our most vulnerable state. The Fool is us leaping off that ledge, being adventurous, being those risk takers, starting from the beginning, being our whole embodied self. Hey, Angie, welcome. Being our whole embodied self. Like, so we are all the Fool. Okay. We all can take credit for the Fool. All right. We're going to get to 7 right now. That's what we're doing. All the other cards hold a numerological vibration. They all do. So let's go through. First, I'm going to tell you what that vibration is, and then I'll let you know what majors correspond to that. Okay. So number 1 is our primal force. That's that number 1, that connection above and below, that straight line connection above and below. It's all about independence and being focused, that focused energy. The cards that go with that are the Magician, okay, being able to manifest, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Sun. All right. So those 3 cards together are the birth cards for those who have that birthday, birth path, life path as a number 1. Number 2 is the all knowing. They're sensitive, patient. Okay. They have that duality, that being able to see both sides of the coin. And their cards are the High Priestess, very intuitive, Justice with that fairness, and Judgment, that awakening. All right. We've got number 3s are the creative childs. You know how 3 is that manifestation, that form, that form, that form. Yes. 6 equals 9. Yeah. Yep. 3 plus 6 does equal 9. Yes, it does. So if Yes, 36 equals 9 because you want to add them together to reduce them down to a single digit. So, yes. So then if that's what your birthday adds up to, if your birthday adds up to 36, Tanisha, then yes, you're a 9 because you want to reduce it down to a digit between 1 and 9. All right, so where was I at? 3. The creative child, inspiring and talented. Your cards are the Empress, birthing life right there, the Hanged Man, all right, being in the middle of things, and the world, having things come to full circle, completion, completing things that you need to complete. So we've got 4 is laying the foundation. That's disciplined and stable. That foundation, that stability, bridging that stability. And the cards that correspond with that are the emperor who rules over, and death who knows when to cut shit off and let it go because it's not serving purpose anymore, because that is not a good part of your foundation. Number 5, dynamic force. Yay, that's me. I'm a number 5. Energetic and adventurous. That's the Hierophant and Temperance. That's that wanting to spread that knowledge and being fair with that knowledge to everyone. 6s are the caretakers, responsible and protective. Remember, today's vibration is a 6 vibration as well. So all you 6s, today is a high vibe for you. Oh, see, beautiful. That champagne C is a number 3. Beautiful. All right, so number 6s are caretaker and you're responsible and protective. You have the lovers and the devil. The lovers is all about that connection, that unity, being responsible for each other, taking care of each other. And then the devil, knowing when you need to cut off certain habits that aren't serving you purpose anymore, knowing that you are free to take off those shackles and go and be the type of being that you need to be, not being a slave, a victim to anyone, anything at all. Number 7s. Who's that who said you're a number 7? Wait, let me go back. Crystal, here's you. Number 7, the seeker, luck and spirituality. And the cards that go with you are the chariot. Okay, the chariot the chariot is being led. If you notice from the chariot card, there are no reins that go with him. The chariot is being led by will, by that mentality. It's that will to go forward. And the tower, knowing that things are going to crush down, but you crush them down to build them back up, being able to deal with when shit goes south. You can deal with it. You can deal with it and keep it pushing. All right, so our number 8, 8 is that infinity sign. Yep, that's all about balance and power. All right, and we have realistic and being in control. So our 8s are those master builders that are in control of your own destiny, in control of your own life. And the cards that go with you are strength, where you see the woman who's just opening up the mouth of the lion, like she's just putting her hand right in there, like boom, boom. Oh, 2 was the all knowing, sensitive and patient, the high priestess, justice and judgment. Okay, that was what 2 was, Kiameska. And the high priestess has that intuition, judgment is that awakening, and justice is that fairness. All right, so back to 8. Yeah, you're good. You're good, boo. You're good. All right. So number 8 is that realistic control, strength, and the star. The star lets us know to every time the star card comes up, I think of that Rihanna song, Shine Bright Like a Diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Because that's what you need to do to be that star. You got to shine bright like a diamond. Shine, let yourself shine outward so everyone can see it. That's the embodiment of the 8s. And 9 is global awareness. You're generous and cooperative. And that's with the hermit and the moon. The hermit teaches us when we need to go within, because those answers are all within us. We always try to go without to seek answers, love, forgiveness, acceptance, anything, but all of that stuff exists right all up in here. It's all inside of us. That's all we need. And the moon teaches us to face our fears, to face fear and spit. That's my Instagram handle. So if you're not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. It's face, fear, and spit. That's what the moon teaches us to do, to get rid of those anxieties, to push those anxieties aside and really get rid of them. So play around with this. Figure out what your number is. Pull out those cards from the majors and see how much you and the people around you embody the aspects of these major arcana cards. Now we can also have fun with the numerology of the pips, the suit cards, with exception of the court cards, where we're just talking ace to 10 when we talk about these cards. Now, one thing to do that is super, super fun is, hold up, because I divided all my cards up in preparation for this video, because Victory loves preparation. So I'm going to do my first exercise first. Let me get them all out. Group them by all of the numbers that they are together. So now we're going to take, since the aces are up front, we're going to take all the aces. The aces and the tens are our ones, and you're going to pull them all out and just look at them. Okay. What are the similarities and differences in the aces? So for all the aces in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, they are all coming from hands that seem to just come from the divine. Okay. They're all on coming from hands that are on clouds. That's where all of the pentacles, the sword, the cup, and the wand come from. They're all like they're coming from the universe. Aces are your starts, that spark of that beginning, which corresponds to that number one, that new beginning, that primal force, that independence, that reaching out for yourself. We also have, hold up, let me look at them this way so I can get that better. There's light coming from all of them. There we go. That's what I wanted to talk about next. See how all of them have that little glimmer shimmer of light coming from them? I don't know if you can see it real well on the pentacle, but see those rays of light that are coming from all of them. Again, another connection with the divine that's going on in the aces. Hey, Carl, welcome. So do that with all of the cards from ace to 10 and just look at the similarities and differences between the cards. So now what we're going to do next, let me put these back in their pile. After you've done that, pick a suit. Okay, I'm going to pick pentacles because that's just what pulled out to me. Pick a suit all the way down and do the same thing. Just look at them and look at the similarities and differences that are in the entire suit cards. Like, the pentacles should look the same. Are the colors similar? Are the people, which way are the people facing? What aspects are in there? Are they all on green grass? Like, we've got some mountains behind a lot of them. We've got snow in one of them. Look at the similarities and differences. How many are inside? How many are outside? Now, of course, you can't do this with, if you have a deck where the pips aren't peopled. You actually, I take that back. You can check out the patterns that are in them, because I have a deck that's not peopled. I have a couple of decks that the pips aren't peopled, and you just look at the patterns of the pentacles, the wands, the swords, and the cups, and give yourself those similarities and differences. What's the same? What's different? What connects them? Now, to further that connection, all right, you've got your 4 out of like the number for all of the suits. Make yourself a little story. Create a little story, either write it out or create it in your head about the cards. Like, okay, for like the twos, in my story in my head for the twos, and let me pull out the twos so I can give you that visual. Okay. So in my twos, I've got mom and dad here. All right. My mom and my dad are the pentacles and the swords. Mom is blinded. She's cool. She's down for whatever. Dad's all about balance. So he's like, nah. Daughter wants to marry this dude because she loves him, but dad wants her to marry this dude because he's adventurous. He's going places. All right. Boom. That's the little story there. That embodies the cards, and it helps you to intuitively connect with them. Do that with them in their number state and then in their suit state. You can do it from ace to 10, or you can shuffle the cards up and make a type of story that way. But making a story with the cards as they are numerologically connected helps you to then connect your intuition to the cards even further. Okay, yeah. Beautiful. I love these stories. These stories are absolutely great. They're so much fun to do. And y'all know I'm a writer, so I'm a little bit biased when I talk about story stuff because I just live for writing stories. I love doing it, and I think it's an awesome way for you to really connect with the cards without even going to the book yet. So we're doing these exercises without even checking the book yet. All right, we're not even checking the book yet. We haven't even gone there. We haven't even done that. We haven't even checked the book yet. We're just connecting our intuition, bonding our energy with the deck, with the cards, so that we can have a deeper understanding and deeper meaning so we can really pull out. Hi, Alisa. Welcome, welcome. So we can pull out all of those little similarities and differences within the cards and help us to further connect with them. So that's my lesson for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to join me for Sunday's webinar, just either message me if you are watching on Facebook, message me your email address, and I'll make sure I send you the Zoom link. And if you're watching on YouTube, put it in the comments or email me your email address. My email is tarot.tosh.balance@gmail.com. So I have your email address, and I'll check you on Sunday's webinar. I'll meet you back here tomorrow, same time, same place, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for day 3, where we're going to go into the pips a little more deeply. So peace, love, and blessings to all of you. Please do share if you enjoyed this video and know someone that would benefit from the knowledge and wisdom from it as well. I love you all so much for joining me. Thank you. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Have a lovely night. Stay warm.